Somalia sits at the Horn of Africa, boasting Africa's longest coastline where the Indian Ocean meets the Gulf of Aden. This strategic location has made it a crossroads for trade for centuries, but Somalia's true wealth may lie beneath its soil, vast, largely unexplored mineral resources. Years of conflict have kept these riches hidden, but geologists believe the country holds significant deposits. Somalia is part of the Arabian-Nubian Shield, a region famous for mineral wealth. Neighboring countries like Ethiopia and Sudan have thriving mining sectors, suggesting Somalia could too. The potential isn't limited to one mineral. Somalia could hold everything from precious metals to industrial minerals. Unlocking these resources could transform Somalia's economy, creating jobs and funding schools, hospitals, and roads. For a nation rebuilding after hardship, this is a powerful source of hope. Among all the minerals, gold stands out. Gold has shaped human history as a symbol of wealth and power. Ancient legends and records speak of Somali gold, possibly even supplying the ancient Egyptians' land of Punt. Today, the focus is on modern exploration, not just ancient tales. The question is no longer if gold exists in Somalia, but how much, and how it can be extracted safely and fairly. Developing a mining sector could be the key to a more stable and prosperous Somalia. The resources under the ground could help build a better future for generations to come. Somalia's mineral story is one of possibility waiting to be written. The world is watching to see if Somalia can turn its hidden wealth into real progress. The next chapter begins with gold, but it won't end there. The journey to unlock Somalia's riches is just beginning. Gold is more than a shiny metal. It's a global currency, a safe haven, and a symbol of status. For thousands of years, gold has been used as money, jewelry, and a store of value. When economies falter, gold's price often rises, making it a prized asset worldwide. Countries with gold deposits hold a valuable ticket to international markets. In Somalia, gold is woven into culture, worn at weddings, passed down as family wealth, and used as savings in hard times. This deep-rooted tradition means there's already a strong domestic market for gold. A major gold discovery could be transformative, bringing millions in revenue to fund public services and infrastructure. Gold mining would create jobs, not just for miners, but for engineers, drivers, and support staff. A thriving gold sector could attract further investment, spurring growth in energy, transport, and telecoms. Gold could help Somalia rejoin the global economy and reshape its reputation. Instead of conflict, Somalia could be known for its economic potential and natural resources. The impact would ripple through society, reducing poverty and opening new opportunities. Gold's allure is timeless, but its promise for Somalia is very real. The country stands on the brink of a new beginning, with gold as the catalyst. The world is watching to see if Somalia can seize this chance. Gold could be the foundation for a brighter, more prosperous future. For Somalia, the stakes are high, but so is the potential reward. The story of Somali gold is just getting started. The hunt for gold in Somalia centers on the north, Somaliland's Golis Mountains and Puntland's rugged highlands. These regions are part of the Arabian-Nubian Shield, known for rich gold deposits across Africa and the Middle East. In the southwest, areas like Bakul and Gedo also show promise, with gold found in ancient greenstone belts. Artisanal miners already pan for gold in riverbeds, confirming its presence. Modern exploration is just beginning, using satellite imagery and geophysical surveys to pinpoint gold-rich zones. These tools allow geologists to see beneath the surface, identifying where to drill next. Gold appears in two main forms: lode deposits trapped in quartz veins, and placer deposits in river sediments. Lode mining requires heavy machinery, while placer gold can be collected by hand. Both types offer significant potential for development. Years of conflict kept these riches hidden, but renewed stability is opening the door to discovery. The full extent of Somalia's gold remains unknown, but early signs are promising. With the right investment, these regions could become major gold producers. The search for Somali gold is moving from legend to reality. The next big find could change the country's fortunes. Gold isn't Somalia's only hidden treasure. The country holds significant uranium deposits, especially in Galgaduud, with potential for the global energy market. Iron ore, essential for steel, is found in high-grade deposits near Burhakaba and elsewhere. Developing these could support both exports and a domestic steel industry. Somalia's mountains also yield gemstones, emeralds, sapphires, rubies, and opals, though most mining is still informal. With investment and training, a formal gemstone industry could add immense value. Other resources include tin, bauxite, gypsum, salt, and vast offshore oil and gas reserves. This mineral diversity means Somalia isn't tied to a single commodity. A diversified portfolio offers stability and long-term growth. Somalia's mineral wealth is broad, not just deep. The country's future could be built on more than just gold. Most mining in Somalia is still artisanal. Miners use basic tools, digging by hand in tough, often unsafe conditions. Gold is separated from dirt using simple panning, but this method is inefficient and only scratches the surface. Artisanal miners can't reach deeper, richer veins that require heavy machinery. Some use toxic mercury to extract gold, risking their health and polluting the environment. Modern mining needs advanced equipment, excavators, drilling rigs, and processing plants. Somalia currently lacks both the capital and skilled workforce for large-scale mining. Transitioning to a formal mechanized industry would boost productivity and safety. It would also allow the government to regulate mining, enforce safety, and collect taxes. Tax revenue from mining could fund national development. Formalizing the sector is essential for Somalia to benefit fully from its resources. The shift from informal to modern mining is a crucial step. With investment and training, Somalia can unlock its mineral potential. The future of Somali mining depends on moving beyond the pick and shovel. Somalia's biggest obstacle is political instability. Decades of conflict have deterred investment. Mining companies need security and clear laws, but armed groups and legal confusion create risk. Infrastructure is another hurdle. Mining needs roads, ports, electricity, and water, much of which is lacking or damaged. Building this support network is a massive task, but essential for mining to thrive. There's also a shortage of trained geologists, engineers, and technicians after years of disrupted education. While foreign experts can help, a sustainable industry needs local talent. Somalia must invest in education and vocational training to build a skilled workforce. Overcoming these challenges is tough, but not impossible. With stability, investment, and training, Somalia's mining sector can take off. Despite the hurdles, international interest in Somalia's minerals is growing. As stability returns, global mining companies are taking notice, bringing capital and expertise. Some have already signed exploration deals, signaling cautious optimism. Successful mining could reshape Somalia's economy, funding schools, hospitals, and roads. It would create thousands of jobs both directly and in supporting industries. This employment could offer young people alternatives to conflict or migration. The key is strong governance. Somalia must ensure resource wealth benefits all, not just a few. Responsible mining can protect the environment and build a foundation for prosperity. The path forward requires planning, investment, and fair laws. Somalia's minerals are more than commodities, they're a source of hope. With the right choices, Somalia can write a new story of recovery and growth. The world is watching as Somalia stands at the threshold of transformation. The future of Somali mining is bright, if the country can seize the moment.